Sup. Today we are talking about music for ads. A while back, I shot an ad for this company, Kingsloot. They make super dope wallets. This is the one I use personally, the MagSafe wallet for the iPhone. And they hit me up and asked me to do another one. So they sent me their hybrid wallet. I shot an ad for it, and I also did the music. Now, in this video, I want to break down the music for the 15-second ad. And when it comes to ads and trailer music, there's always one thing that is the most important thing in any type of track like this. So I figured, why not call the homie who wrote the track with me and ask him that question? So let's do it. Yo, what's the one thing you have to add to every trailer or ad track?
You mean a signature sound?
Yeah, so my dude's flying a plane right now, but signature sound, you heard him. Signature sound, and that's what we're talking about in this video. What is a signature sound? Well, it could be anything from a short little melody to a vocal stab or a distorted snare. The point of the signature sound is it's something that the listener needs to hear right up top and then hear again in different places throughout the track, whether it's with the same instrument or different instruments. The point of signature sound is it needs to make the listener remember what happened in the beginning and then recall them. So today in this ad, it's 15 seconds long and we're gonna break down my signature sound. Let's do it. Here we go. So here is the track. Let's just play this thing back. This is only a 15-second spot, so it's definitely super tricky because you have to give the listener something to recognize and remember in a very short amount of time. In this track, for me, the signature sound would be the whistle melody. It's something you hear right up top, and then you also hear it again during the chorus, and I play it with a variety of different instruments. So let's break this thing down and check them out. In this track is this whistle melody. Thanks, Jay, for your whistle. Let's play this back. Right, and what you'll notice is it's not only happening there, but it's also happening in the chorus, and it's happening on other instruments as well. So right off the top, we have a marimba. Right, I have some horns in here. And I also have a live sax that I played doing the same thing. And there's a couple other things also doing this. You have this massive synth. And then a little organ at the end here. Right? So all these elements build on my signature sound that you're hearing from the very beginning. So when you hear it again, you kind of already know, and it just gives you some something that's familiar. Right? So let's just solo some of these things and play them all back. Let's start with the drums. Here's my drum track. I got a little drum loop groove up top. So that first part is just kind of like a filtered drum section, and then you get into the build. Right? And then from here, we get this little noise build. Now the fill is awesome because, again, it's one of those things that an editor can cut to. They can do something unique to a nice fill like that. Typically, when you're making music for ads, it's great to give options throughout the track. Most of the time, the editor edits to the music, so it's your job to inspire them with unique stop downs, quick change ups, and different options for them to cut the video to. And then you get to the main drums, which, again, just a little drum loop with some layers of kicks and snares, auxiliaries, and some hi-hats, a little cowbell. And then there's a phaser going on this little snare build here. So that's the drum situation. Guitar from up top is pretty simple. Right, and the hook. just a little picking guitar, and then I also have a reverse guitar here, just to get us to the outro. Now, as far as bass, I'll put bass and booms together because I think they're both very important for low end. Don't sleep on your booms. That's what gives you that nice impact and creates emphasis. So, let's see. We have a Rickenbacker bass. Right? And then that's paired with nice little bass from Silent. That's just opening up. Boom. So then we bring in the 808 on this part and a nice boom to end it. Again, the sax. This I played live. And what's making the sax so cool is volume shaper and some reverb. So to give you an idea, if I turn those off, you know, it's just kind of straight, doesn't have a lot of movement to it. And the second you put the reverb and volume shaper, giving it that pump effect. And then as I showed you earlier, that's just layered with these horns from Complete. After that, we just got a little piano. Just hanging on a note. Showed you the organ. This is a cool little synth that only plays here and in the intro. Kind of like a housey vibe, you know, so it does the same thing here. A little less verb. Obviously, your risers. Always put a lot of risers and trailers and ad tracks. Build you right there. We also got a little clap in here and another little riser fill. Then other than that, the whistle, again, multiple layers. And we have these two little vocal one-shots. A little delay. And that's it. It's really a straightforward project. I mean, it's only 15 seconds, so it doesn't need to be that crazy. So again, let's just play it from the top. Now you know everything that's going on. And that is a quick breakdown of the 15-second track that I made for the King's Loot ad. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hit me with a like or a sub for the algorithm. Be sure to check out King's Loot over on their website and snag one of these dope wallets with lifetime warranties. Let me say that again, lifetime warranty. And stay tuned for more videos coming out soon. Late.